today we've got another shopping haul video for you. I have no idea when I did the last one because this one is planned sort of weirdly. I actually had another video planned for today, but one of the things in the shopping haul is a new camera, and this is the first week of me using this camera, and I actually did the Saturday video, the original one, first. And it sort of failed because I didn't yet understand how the camera worked, and it was like blurry all over, and I was like, yeah, I don't really want to upload this. So I decided to film another video, and somewhere in the future you will see a video of how I style my bangs, because that was the original one. But I figured I'd rather do a shopping haul because I went shopping quite a lot in the past month, and I decided I'd better show it to you before I buy more stuff, and then the shopping haul would be completely huge and I'd look like a giant shopaholic. So yeah. The first thing I'll show you before I forget is the actual camera. So here it is, the camera. It's a Nikon D5200. I'm actually reading that from the camera, yep. And it has a flip screen, which is really nice because now I can actually see what I'm filming without having to have a giant mirror behind it. And yes, it's really nice. It came with a lens, and yeah. Also I picked a red one because, well, basically I like the color red, and I was like, I could choose between either a normal black one or a red one, and the red one was actually 16 cents cheaper. I don't know why, but yeah. But yeah, so I chose the red one and I'm really happy with it. Yeah. And the next thing I bought is also something red. It's a dress. I'll actually insert a clip of me actually wearing the dress because otherwise, you know, it's sort of difficult to show you like what it really looks like this. So I'll just insert a clip of me actually wearing it. I bought the dress at Light in the Box, which, you know, is probably most people. The potted plant is dying. In any case, yep. I bought this at Light in the Box, which most people probably know is a sort of Asian store, I think. I don't know from which part of Asia. But they have really cheap and really cool stuff there. This thing was only 20 euros, and yeah. It's just a long red dress. I actually wanted to wear it at Christmas, but it didn't arrive yet at Christmas. There's a split here. I actually wanted to wear it at Christmas, but it didn't arrive until after Christmas. So instead I wore it at New Year's Eve. And yeah, another thing I really like about it is that it has a open piece in the back. Again, that's probably better or easier to see, I mean, in the insert, but yeah. And also I can't tell you the brand because I can't read it, but yeah, I like it. Then I also went to Plaatboef, the record store that I always buy records, like really old ones, and there I encountered this one. It was only 5 euros, and it's the underground extended dance version. Like the extended dance version of the theme song from Labyrinth. And yeah, on the front it's David Bowie as the Goblin King, and on the back it's the Goblin King in his owl shape, which is really cool. And yeah, I just saw this one and I was like, yeah, I need to have this. I still hope to one day encounter the actual, like, you know, the one that came with the movie, like the actual, like, soundtrack. But so far I also really like the fact that I actually encountered this one. And another thing I bought is a book about David Bowie, because there was this like whole thing in Groningen, like this whole exposition about him. I didn't feel like going all the way to Groningen because that's pretty far away from Rotterdam. But there was also a book, so I did order the book, and the book was also 40 euros, which is, along with the camera, the most expensive thing that I bought this month. Although the camera obviously was more expensive than the book. Otherwise I wouldn't have bought the book, but yeah, it's this book. And yeah, it's really cool. It has a lot of photos in it, which I can't easily show you because the book is like seriously really heavy. Like extremely heavy. I haven't weighted it, but if you drop it on your toes it's probably gonna hurt very badly. But yeah, I like it because of the photos in it, and I just wanted to have it, so yeah. And then on to the more beauty related stuff. The rest of this actually is quite budget, at least for me it was. For starters I bought something at EasyNote, which I'll show you first. And the two things after this I actually bought with gift cards that I got at Christmas, so yeah. But what I bought at EasyNote is, among other things, the Pure Calendula moisturizer, face moisturizer. Which actually did a review on already like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think. I really like it, so yeah. Also I bought a bunch of Christmas gifts for my parents because, you know, that's like, I always like EasyNote products, so I figured why not buy it there. But I can't show you those obviously because I gave them to my parents. But some things I actually did get free with the order at EasyNote, which is another reason why I like to order at EasyNote, because I like free stuff, is this watch. It's just a really nice watch. It has gold here and then white here, and you know, yeah, just a regular watch, but I really like it. And also I like that it combines very well with silver, Because I like to combine silver and gold nowadays for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, this watch makes it easy. And another thing I got with it was this necklace. It has Swarovski stones in it and it's really shiny, and I was still looking for a sort of like subtle but nice gold necklace. So yeah, this is perfect for what I was looking for. And of course, as usual, I also bought a bunch of makeup. First I bought some stuff at Kruidvat. Among other things, this Nude Illusion Loose Powder by Catrice, which is the one that I've been using for ages. I'm wearing it right now, but I just bought a new one because the old one was like halfway empty already. So yeah, I wanted to have a new one just in case the old one runs out. Then I bought two Essence nail polishes. The first one I'm actually wearing on my nails right now. It's called Vavavoom. And it's a soft matte nail polish. It has sort of a satin finish rather than just a really shiny finish. I do notice that over the course of time it sort of does go shiny. I don't know if you can tell from this distance, but it is shiny now. Originally it was a satin finish. But yeah, I really like the color and definitely think it's going to be very, very useful in summer because, you know, it's actually really a summer shade. But yeah, I saw the soft matte version, or the soft matte thing on it, and I was like, hey, I never tried a soft matte one before, so let's try it. And yeah, I do like it, although, you know, like I said, the soft matte version doesn't stay matte forever. It just is matte for the first few days and then goes shiny, but I still really like it. And the other one I bought is Amazed by You, also by Essence. And yeah, it's just a dark purple nail polish. Nothing really more special about this, I just really like the color, it's just a regular shiny version. And yeah. And the next few items I bought at Douglas, which is sort of a, you know, more expensive-ish, not really expensive, but you know, like Kruidvat is a drugstore and Douglas is more like makeup and perfume and everything. So yeah, I also bought some stuff there with a gift card actually. Basically this is what you can expect the upcoming few weeks with reviews. Well, you know, like first a makeup item, then skincare, then back to makeup, so it's gonna last a while. But yeah, this is basically what I have planned for reviews. The first thing I'm wearing right now is the Isadora gel eyeliner. I think it's actually new in the Netherlands. We didn't have it before. And yeah, it's basically just a gel eyeliner with a little brush on top. I don't actually use the brush because it is a flat one, but it's not angled, and I prefer to use gel liner with an angled brush. And then there's just the actual gel liner, which is nice and black. As I said, I'm wearing it right now and it just looks really nice and works very nicely. But more details, of course, will be, you know, in the review. I also bought this BU pencil, or however it's pronounced. On the website it was called Rose, but it doesn't actually say the name on it anywhere. It only says the number 426. Yep. But this is really bright, shiny pink one. And yeah, so far I really like it for brightening up the waterline and also as a base. But again, I'll tell you more about it in the review and show you more about it. I'm basically just still trying out these products. I also bought the Match Perfection concealer by Rimmel because I really wanted to try a liquid concealer. Yeah. So far I only tried cream concealers, but never really liquid ones. So yeah, I decided to try this one. I bought the shade 030 Classic Beige, which is good for brightening under the eyes when I'm fake tanned. But when I'm this particular shade, it's basically the same color as my skin, so it's good as a regular concealer. But I'm probably gonna buy a paler one also to highlight underneath my eyes when I'm actually pale in my natural skin tone. Yep. But yeah, it's just a really nice packaging also. It has a little brush, but instead of like the whole twist packaging, it has just a regular tube. Which is, I think, better because with like the packaging that you need to twist for the products to come out, for some reason they always go empty really quickly with me, because first nothing comes out and then suddenly, so yeah. With this one it's way easier to control how much product actually comes out. Then I also bought something for my eyebrows. This is the NYX Tame Frame Tinted Brow Pomade. I've never tried anything like it so far. I'd only tried powder and pencil. So I decided to try this and it wasn't expensive at all. So yeah, this is the shade Chocolate. Let me just show you that without the lid on. And yeah, in the jar it looks sort of, well, it looks sort of like a dull tone, but on the skin it has a warm shade to it. Which is specifically why I chose this color. Oops, I always dropped it. But yeah, this is specifically why I chose this color, because usually like my natural shade of hair and everything was blonde. But if I would have bought the blonde one, it would have looked pretty weird with my orange dyed hair because, you know, it would be a rather like dull tone rather than a warm tone, like a cool tone I mean, rather than a warm tone. And yeah, I just needed something with a warm tone to match my hair, so I chose this one because this is the warmest tone and it does actually match my hair pretty well. Like not the same shade of course at all, but it has a warm tone so it doesn't look weird with my hair. I'm actually not wearing it right now because I wore it yesterday and the day before and the day before that, and I actually need to still have product left by the time I do the review. So yeah. And I also bought, this is actually the last thing I bought, the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. Probably everyone already knows this, I think they've had it for ages. And it's actually the cheapest Rimmel foundation. That's basically why I bought it, at least here in the Netherlands. Yeah, I bought it because it was the cheapest one, and then later I realized, hey, it's a liquid mousse foundation, which I'd never tried, only regular liquid foundations. This is the shade Soft Beige, which is perfect when I'm fake tanned, and yeah, I really like it so far. I've already actually filmed a review on this, but I'll probably post the Isadora eyeliner review first. But yeah, just a really nice foundation, and one thing I can already tell you, I definitely recommend it for oily skin because it actually keeps my face matte all day, which is quite an accomplishment. So yeah. And that's all I bought this month. Yeah, that was basically the entire video for this week. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye! Hello! It's time for yet another tag video. This time is the New Year's tag. Well, not really the New Year's tag. I just googled a bunch of New Year's tags and then sort of